Absolutely. Sure, well, pay back the money he absolutely. So why should the white man pay for what he did? That's right. You see just how it feels. Payback is a I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. This obstacle standing a road, dead a resort of the of my soul. The story I'm telling is gone, forget this what everyone knows. The way that the devil was known, a miracle was never a home. Only a place of captivity stays, facility hate is taking me. The cleaning the lazy be getting me, maybe the second return of my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. The effect of them years is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. I'm taking my king and the angels be ready to rap, cracking the sky. Nuclear missiles are making it official, I'm capturing every crime as a five back. Put them all in chains, where they keep the peace, they will be for me. And let the whole world see it, put them in the cages, they from the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Here it's all for the beast. 144, get the brutal show, we can all be a beast. As soon as the trumpet is down, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now. See just how it feels. Payback is a look, ain't no remorse in my bloodstream. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch your body turn to flies. I couldn't hide while you trust the lies. The next Glock I'm back, gonna be dip 5. I can get it customized. And singing shots off like farewell. Praying payback, come back around like a carousel. Still remember your hardest words, ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you feel alone, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, I'm not pressed to the game, I got that bondtail. Payback to the bitch in the dress. She a bomb, she just get served cold. I just hope they make it hospital. Lock fresh out the box, I swear got that new cocktail. Made myself a target in the world of man shooters. Devils design fire for our babies to pay students. And damn, my king's brain, not be overzealous. They want my jealous, I'm a brand new pair of colors. See just how it feels. Payback is a this is Rudy Speaks, man. We got Captain Tyler in the building. Yeah, so Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate all that. You know, Rudy Speaks, man. Understand, I break it down right now.
One west in my brain, one west in my heart, one west when I finish, one west when I stop. Big shine, big glow. I be going to no river that my bitch know. I'm back bottles in the cover like Crisco. I need my pockets all full like a lymph node. Walking out the side of your neck, get you a slick dope. I stay broke on gas, I got a million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we about to demo and build these fake tags. Calling these groups, I don't know who ya. Shoot ya, off the pulpit, hallelujah. 4 pounds when you get down like it's a cougar. On my feet, I'm bad boots, or if it's boomer. Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big sex, very low caliber, very small gas. Contact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the needle for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom, shakalaka, equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really that beat Jeremiah for the big shot. The best rhymer, sit pocket, big popper, big llama, big Stay focused on things that bring honor. Took all pressure, blind and make diamonds. Stay true, kept shit pure on their honor. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect. Pay hundreds and I'm one less bread. One less bedded. One less pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One less in my brain. One less in my heart. One less when I'm finished. One less when I'm out. I've been one less bread. One less bedded. One less pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One less in my brain. One less in my heart. One less when I'm finished. One less when I saw. I'm not hiding from the market. Don't make me started. I'ma pull up in the fight. A man and be the market. I remember days of checking out the apartment. Now one less will put me up in the starship. Rather fight a friendly guys and this bitch. Stick the truth on the corner of that eye, little bitch. I'm a stand-up nigga. I die before I switch. Down when we up, I'm cool with who I'm with. I'm a B-boy, king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain famous. Now at the city with style, we made famous. First with subs and spikes in any city. Designer trying to stack for shit that can't fit me. Have friends on my hotel, wake up for Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real clip that y'all know get a peek it. Whole ball head, my brain is up 50. My man said it came and pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though. Cause the niggas getting proud to like a free throw. Keep spitting accents like a Mino. And a nigga be the nicest with a knee flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm high like 100 degrees with a depot. Scarf in the sweater, I can talk every letter. And you came out of park up together. Every one less bread, one less bed, one less coming through my blood. Don't forget it. One less in my brain, one less in my heart. One less when I finish, one less when I start. One less bread, one less baby, one less coming through my blood. Don't forget it. One less in my brain, one less in my heart. One less when I finish, one less. Captain to God.
Right? All right, shalom as well. Let's get the Most High hand. There's no Cal Sabbath Service on the way. We'll say Majim, which means sad. Layashala, which means to Israel. Hakadon, which means face to east. We'll get the Lord's Prayer on the way. All right. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakotka, Tawa'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Lathumanawa, Lakam, Cal, Gewam, Wasalak Nawa, Kawawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kawawath Yenawa, Wala'ah, Tabayah Nawa, Wanasaya 1, Abal, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kayala Ka, Amalakwath, Wahala, Wahatapirath, La'aiwalamya. Amen. All right, in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. Amen. Now we're going to concoct the power. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kosha, Latanganawa, Hakak, Barapa'a, Cal Magala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazari, Hakak, Lahagrim, Hamathium, Hakak, Al Rakawaf, Hamata'ala, Lagarashan, Bahashimi Hawashai, the water of mine. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. All right, we're going to bless Israel. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Lanawa, Wayasharala, Wahaya Bayath, Saparium, Barak, Rapa'ah, Magan, Hagan, Hashem Yahweh Shai, the water, Aman. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect. All right, the Price family, the Randall family, the Davis family, the Buck family, the Taylor family, the Taylor family, the Warren family, the Green family, the Fain family, the McGee family, the Dinwiddie family, the Goins family, the Thomas family, the Quarles family, Price family, the Williams family, the Lewis family, the Gibson family, and the Howard family. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. All right, we're going to do Psalms 121. Aisha'a, Ayanya, Al-Hahariya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamarat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yanika, Yamawam, Hamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Asnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaafka, Wabaafka, Wa'if al Walam. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence comes my help coming from the power, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, and from this time forth and even forevermore. All right. We're going to do Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Dama Yalaka, Al Takarash, wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awayadika, Yahama Yawam, Ra'ash, Al Anika, Ya'aran Yawa, Sawadah, Ya'ai Tizawa, let me see, Salakia. Yawatha, Ya'ai Tizawa, Al Tazapan Wan Yaka, Amara, Lagawa, Wanakakidam, Magalia, Wala'a Yazakar, Shom Yasharala, Iwada, Kaya, Na'ai Tizawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yakar, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yakar, Baryath, Alahaya, Awan, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagariam, Gabal, Wa'anawan, Wa'analak, Palashat, Ain Yashabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kaimadyan, Kasiyah Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Bonakal, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Nadab Yab Mawa, Ka'ira, Wagaza'aba, Wagazaba, Wagatazal, Mana'ai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amara, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagalgula, Kwakwash, Lapunya Roraka, Ka'ash, Taba Ira, Ya'ira, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Ariam, Kun, Deradakma, Basa Arika, Walasa Waspasta, Taba Halam, Mala'ah, Kwanyaham, Kwalawam, Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ai, Waya Kaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Da'iwa, Kaya Ata, Shemka, Yahawa, Labaka, Al Yanawam, Al Kaha, Arataza. All right, in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nose like Oreb, and like Zeeb, yea, all the princes as Zabal, and as Zamuda, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession, O my power. Make them like a wheel, as a stove before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Like a shouted, which means be seated. Yeah, them prayers, man, is, you know what I'm saying, it's mighty unto the Most High, you understand? So those prayers, especially when we go into Psalms 83, where it says, let them be put to shame, you understand? Our oppressors need to be put to shame, you know, and let them be confounded and troubled forever and perish, you understand? We want our oppressors to perish, you understand? Because what they have done to the children of Israel, you know what I'm saying, is pretty unbelievable, you know, because, you know what I'm saying, we went through slavery and all that stuff, but, you know, they pretty much really overdid it. You know, the Most High didn't make this, you know what I'm saying, for them to, you know, try to, what they're doing today is, you know, killing us for uncaused reasons, and then you know, they get away. You know what I'm saying? They think they don't have no, you know, repercussions of what they do to the children of Israel. You know, but like it says in Deuteronomy 7:6, you know what I'm saying, we already chose the people unto the Lord Himself. So, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us don't know, you know what I'm saying, that we are, you know, Israelites, and we have our own language, which is Hebrew, but, you know, we are the Lord's chosen people, you know, according to, you know what I'm saying, the Most High's word. So, you know, His children, it's like you having your children, and, you know, your children making mistakes, you know what I'm saying, you punish them, you know, for whatever reason, and, you know, and you give them punishment, you know, whatever punishment that you give them, you know, but the Lord, you know what I'm saying, as a nation, the Lord don't deal with us as, you know, as a person of respect, you know what I'm saying, He deal with us as a nation, you know, so what we all went through, in slavery is because he dealt with us as a nation. He didn't deal with us as an individual. So just to recap on some of that stuff and just bring out, what those prayers actually mean. These prayers is definitely powerful, especially when us reading it in our language, which is Hebrew, which is a language, you know what I'm saying, for the children of Israel. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. And, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the name Israelites come from. So to get on with the studies, where we left off was Numbers 16 and 8. Let's see where we're going. 16 and 8. Just to recap, this is verse 3, number 16 and verse 3. And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, you take too much upon you. So we're going over when Moses heard, he fell to his face. This is verse 4, and spake unto Korah, unto all his company, saying, even tomorrow Yahweh will show who are his. You understand? The Most High, you know what I'm saying? This is what the Most High stated, that he loved a certain group of people. And like I said, in Deuteronomy 7:6, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians is his chosen people. So, it sounds like the Most High is racist, and the Most High loves who he loves. You understand? That is his, his right. You understand? Because we're the clay, and he's the potter. You understand? He made us. We didn't make him. You understand? So, like I said, we left off Numbers 16 and 8. So I'm gonna start number 16 and 8. Hama'ite, Makam, Kaya, Habadyo, Alahaya, Yasharala, Afkam, Ma'aidath, Yasharala, Lahakwa Yab, Afkam, Al Yawa, La'ibad, Ath, Ibadath, Masha Kun, Yahweh, Wala Imad, La Punya, Ha'ida, La Sharala, La Yasharala, I'm sorry, Yashar Thumb. All right, verse 10. Waya Korab, Afka, Wa Af, Cal, Yaka, Banyam, Lawyer, Afka. Okay. Waba Kwashtam, Gum, Kahana, verse 11. Lakan, Ata, Wakal, Idafka, Hana Idyam, Al, Yahweh, Wa'aharan, Ma, Hawa'a, Kaya, Talawanwa, Al Yawa, verse 12. Waya Shalak, Masha, Lakwa Ra, Lada Tan, wala abaya rum, bayam, alaya, alaya ab, waya amarwa, la'a, na'ala, verse 13, hama'ait, kaya, ha'ala yath, nawa, ma'arataza, zabath, kalab, wadabash, lahama yath, nawa, bama dabar, kaya, the shath ra, al-yanawa, gum ha shath ra, verse 14, ap, la'a, al, arataza, zabath, kalab, wadabash, habayaathnawa, watatan, lanawa, nakalath, shada, wakaram, ha'ayanya, ha'anashim, ha'hum, dana kor, la'a, na'ayla. All right. All right, number 16 and 8. And Moses said unto Korah, hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi. Verse 9. Seemeth it but a small thing unto you that the Most High of Israel has separated you from the congregation of Israel to bring you near to himself, to do the service of the tabernacle of the Most High, and to stand before the congregation to minister unto them. Verse 10, and he has brought thee near to him, and all thy brethren and sons of Levi with thee, and seek ye the priesthood also. Verse 11, for which cause both thou all thy company are gathered together against the Most High, and that it is, and what is Aaron, that ye murmur, that ye murmur against him. Verse 12, and Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, which said, we will not come up. Verse 13, it is a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of the land that flowed with milk and honey to kill us in the wilderness, except thou make thyself altogether a prince over us. Verse 14, moreover, that thou hast brought us into a land that flowed with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of fields and vineyards, wilt thou put the eyes of these men? We will not come up. So Moses and Korah heard the prayers of, the priests of Levi. So Levi's are the priests. They're the ones that sustained the laws, you know what I'm saying, and for the children of Israel. Levi has always been the priest that, gave us the law and was to, inflict the punishment onto the congregation, let the congregation know that, you know, whatever their transgression was, seeming it be a small thing unto you that this is verse 9, that the Most High of Israel had separated you from the congregation of Israel. So the Levites was always separated from the congregation. Not that they wasn't with us, but they had their own duty to do as far as being Levi as the priest, to bring you near himself to do the service of the tabernacle of the Most High, and to stand before the congregation of the minister unto him. And he brought near to him the sons of Levi with thee, and seek ye the priesthood, for which both thou and all thy company all gathered together against the Most High. And what is Aaron, and you remember, so they was trying to talk against Aaron, and Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, was said, we will not come. So they was confused and was saying, we will not come up. The small thing that thou brought us out to the land of flowing with the milk and honey, even though they was placed in a region where, the land was giving them all what they needed to kill us in the wilderness. So they was thinking, we coming up, we're going to be, slaughtered as well, except thou make thyself altogether a prince over us. So they had to understand who, who's running this to be a prince over us. Moreover, thou hast not brought us into the land that flow with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of fields and vineyards. Wilt thou put out the eyes of these men, we will not come. So they was like, we're not coming up, and we're just going to be slaughtered in this land, that's in the land that was giving us land of milk and honey is something that the land was nourishing us and giving us all that we need, or giving us an inheritance. This is 14, of the field and vineyards. Eyes of these men, we will not come up. So they was like, we're not coming up to get slaughtered. Okay, let me see. So we have Numbers 16 and 15. Go back to the Hebrew. Wayakar, Lamasha, Ma'ad, Waya Amar, Al, Yahweh, Al, Dapan, Al, Mana Kathma, La'a, Kama War, Akkad, Masha, Nasha Daya, Wala'a, Haraya, Ath, Ashar, let's see, Akkad, Salagia, Maham, verse 16, Waya Amar, Masha, Al, Quarak, Ta, Wakal, Idathka, Hayawa, Lapunya, Yahweh, Ata, Waham, Wa'aharan, Makar. Verse 17, Wa, Yash. So Maka Tatwa, Wana Thumb, Al Yahum, Quatarath, Waha Kwa Rabtham, La Punya, Yahweh, Ayash, Makatathwa, Kamashdim, Wama Athyam, Makatat, Wa'ata, Wa'aharan, Ayash, Makatathwa. Verse 18, Waya Kwakwa, Ayash, Makatathwa, Waya Tanwa, Al Yahum, Ash, Wayash Yamwa, Al Yahum, Quatarath, Waya Imadwa, Pun Patak. See, Ahor, Mawa'id, Wamasha, Wa'aharan. Verse 19, Waya Quahor, Al Yahum, Quarak, Ath, Cal, Ha'ida, Al, let me see, so again, Patak, Ahar, Mawa'id, Waya Ra'ah, Kaba Wad, Yahweh, Al, Cal, Ha'ida. Verse 20, Waya Dabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Wa'al, Aharan, La'amar. Verse 21, Abadawa, Matawak, Ha'ada, Haza'ath, Wa'akala, Atam, Karagai. One. All right. Numbers 15 and 16. And Moses was very rough. And said unto the Lord, respect not thou their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. So Moses was saying to the Lord, respect not thou their offering. He didn't want the Most High to take that offering. I have not taken one ass. He ain't taken nothing from them. Neither have I hurt one of them. Moses didn't do anything to them. Verse 16, and Moses said unto Korah, Be thou and all thy company before the Lord, thou and they and Aaron tomorrow. Okay, verse 17. And take every man his censer and put incense in them, and bring ye before the Lord every man his censer, 250 censers. Thou also and Aaron, each of you his censer. Let me see what that word censer means in the Hebrew. See, trying to get some clarity on some of these words. His censer is. Let me see what that says.
Strong's H4289, Machta. Machta.
Biblical outline, biblical usage, fire holder, censer, fire pan, snuff dish, tray, snuff dish, fire pan, censer. So this is fire holder, censer, fire pan, snuff dish, tray, dish, fire pans. So censer is basically mean. Let's see what we got. 250 censers, thou also and Aaron, each of you his censer. Whether each of you his censer. I'm going to get a little bit extra brothers above me what this actually means. And they took every man his censer and put fire in them and laid incense thereon and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the congregation with Moses and Korah gathered all the congregation against them unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the glory of the Lord appeared unto them. Yourselves from among this congregation that I may consume them in a moment. And unto Aaron saying, separate yourselves. Appeared unto the congregation, and the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, separate yourselves from among this congregation that I may consume them in a moment. So the Lord was telling Moses and Aaron because I'm going to get a little bit more clarity on this. And Moses put incense in them and before the Lord, every man is censer. And 50 censers that thou and Aaron each. I must ask, I don't want over me get a little bit more clarity on this. Okay, so we had numbers 16 and 21, 22 actually. The Hebrew. Waya power al punya hum waya amarwa al alahaya kath the Cal Bashar Yash Akkad Yakata'a Wa'al Cal Ha'ida Thaqwa Tazap 23 Waya Dabar Yahweh Al Mashah La Amar 23 Dabar Al Ha'ida La Amar Ha'alawa Ha'al, let me see, Ha'alwa, so like it. Masabayab Lama Shakan Kwarak Dathan Wa'abayaram 25 Wayaquam Masha Wayalak Al Dathan Wa'abayaram Wayalakwa Akaryawa Zaquanya Yasharala, verse 26. Waya Dabar Al Ha'ida La Amar Sawarwa Na Ma'al Ahalaya Ha'anashyam Hara'ishyam Ha'alha Wa'al Tagaiwa Bakal Ashar Laham Pun Sapwa Bakal Kata Athma, verse 27, Waya Alwa Ma'al Mashakan Kwarak Dathan Waya Daya Rum Masaba Yab Wadathan Wa'abayaram Wa'abara Slavic Wa'abayaram Yatazawa na tazabim, pakam, slaga, patak, ahoya, let me see, ahohamma, let me see, aha, yama, wana shahamma, wabanyama, wasapma, and then 28, waya amar, masha, bazaath, tada I one, kaya, Yahweh, shala kanya, la aish, wath, ath, cal, hama aishmim, ha, so yeah, ha all, ha kaya, la malabya. All right. Labia. All right. Numbers 16 and 22, and they fell upon their faces and said, O Yahweh, the God of the spirit of all flesh. This is who the most, you know what I'm saying, the Most High made everything. The God of the spirit of all flesh. Shall one man sin, and wilt thou be wroth with all the congregation? So because of one man's sin, are you going to be mad with all the people? And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the congregation, saying, get you up from about the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. And Moses rose up and went unto Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him. The Most High told him to get up out of there. Verse 26, and he spake unto the congregation, saying, depart, I pray you, from the tents of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins. So he's basically telling them, get up out of there and don't depart of these wicked men. They was doing some major wrong stuff, and touch nothing of theirs. Most High said, don't touch nothing what they got, lest ye be consumed, unless you don't want to be taken out with them. So they got up from the tabernacles of Korah and Dathan and Abiram, on every side, that Dathan and Abiram came out and stood in the door of their tents, and their wives and their sons and their little children. Let me see. And stood in the doorway of their tents, and their wives. He didn't say wife, he said wives. So, these going back then, like I said, having multiple wives was not a sin unto the Lord, and their sons and their little children. Okay, verse 28, and Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord has sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of mine own mind. So he had to know that the Lord has sent me. He sent Moses to do his work. The Lord has sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of my own mind. So Moses had to, was kind of lacking on what the Most High was telling him to do. This is verse 27. He said, and he spake unto the congregation, saying, Depart, and I pray you, from all these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs. Unless you want to be taken down in their sins. All right, this is six. Okay, we're going to stop the class at we're going to stop at numbers 11 and numbers 16 and 29, and we're going to pick up next week and continue this. We'll pick up next week at number 16 and 29. With that being said, we're going to end the Sabbath service. We're going to go to Imagine. Hakudam. So end with the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwathka, Taba'ah, Ratazayka, Ayah, Aisha, Baratazai, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Wathamanawa, Nakam, Cal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawathnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Awiyanawa, Wanasai 1, Abal, Hawashinawa, Wayan, Rai, Kayala Ka, Hamalakwath, Wahala, Wathapirath, Abalamim, Amen. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, and hallowed thy kingdom come, that will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Amen. All right. All right, with that being said, let's see. We're going to end the Sabbath service. All right, with that being said, we're going to end the Sabbath service. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Amadu, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Barak Atah. Matah, and get one curse to your sisters out there that may be watching. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Amadu, Barak, Yahweh Shamar, Alatham, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Matah, class dismissed.